Yo, what's going on, guys? It's JB Govin here, back with another video, and today we're gonna be talking about Tropical Storm Sally. So, as you can see, Tropical Storm Sally has just formed just today in the afternoon. So it has winds of 40 miles an hour and a pressure of 1,004 millibars, and it just came off the coast of Western Florida. It is now in the Gulf right now. But once again, this is the earliest S-name storm record. So the previous record was Stan back in 2005. It formed on October 1st. So we're about almost a month ahead of the previous S-name storm record. Like, wow, that's crazy. But yeah, let's check out the cone. So the cone here, it shows Sally to be actually likely a hurricane, likely a hurricane by Monday 8 p.m. and looks like it's probably gonna make landfall somewhere in the New Orleans area or somewhere in the Mississippi area. But so yeah, they're gonna get some they're gonna have some major impacts. Um, but after that, it looks like it's gonna head northeast or something. Yeah, I could probably get some. I'm probably gonna get some rain from that in Charleston, South Carolina, probably because it showed that a lot of models are showing it all the rain coming to the Carolinas. Well, yeah, guys. This is really this is likely going to strengthen. Rapid intensification is possible. Rapid intensification is likely actually, but yeah, guys. Here is the max wind. So the max winds is projected to be 80 miles an hour by 72 hours. So about 5 days. 5 days from now, so 80 miles an hour. But yeah, 80 miles an hour, and I think it'll probably get to around 85 miles an hour before landfall. But because it's gonna slow down before landfall, so it's probably gonna have more time to develop and strengthen. If you can see the wind speed probability, so wind speed probabilities, much of Louisiana are gonna experience 50 to 60% chance of tropical storm force winds percentage. A little bit. Some of Louisiana are experiencing 60 to 70% chance and 70 to 80% chance of tropical storm force wind probabilities. Yeah, which is pretty high percentages. The U.S. For the rainfall potential, the Weather Channel actually said around 10 to 15 feet, 10 to 15 inches of rain, which is quite a lot. And I do think it's gonna get around 10 to 15 inches of rain, which is quite a significant amount of rain. But yeah, let's check out the current storm model to see what they think. So this is tropical storm Sally right now. So the convections have blown up and it looks more organized. It does look more organized. But yeah, all the models are actually indicating going to like New Orleans or something. But some models are taking it to the Florida Panhandle in the Pensacola area. Um, but a lot more models are taking it to New Orleans area right now. Um, and and also like after it hits New Orleans area, it's actually projected to actually turn northeast and then towards me. And then yeah, I'm gonna get some rain from that likely. Even a little wind from Sally. But if you take a look at the intensity guidance, a lot of more models are taking into a category, like a mid category one, so around 70 to 75 knots. So 70 knots is around 80 miles an hour. 75 is around like 85 actually. So I think it's reasonable. 85 miles an hour. I guess 85 miles an hour. Take a look at the satellite imagery. So this is satellite imagery of tropical storm Sally right there. So this is Sally right now. It's actually moving kind of, yeah, it's moving a little slow, kind of. Yeah, it's moving a little slow, but yeah, yeah, which is probably not good news. Moving a little slow, and yeah, it's right now. It is already at the Gulf of Mexico, but all the convections are just at Florida right now. A bunch of convections at Florida. So Florida's probably gonna get some pretty bad conditions from Sally right there. Um, Convections are kind of blowing up right there. I can see some pinks right there, which is tall cloud tops. But as you can see, it is trying to get back together, and soon after that, it's gonna really strengthen. Definitely. Remember when I don't know if it's gonna become like a 2 or 3. I remember when Laura happened back then. It was projected to become like a category 1, and then it went from 4, one category 1 to a 4, which is pretty crazy. So I don't know if that could actually happen to Sally too, but I think it's probably around a cat 1 or 2, but yeah. The cat 2 or 3 there isn't out of the pictures yet. Like Laura, Hurricane Laura, is strengthening quite rapidly. So we don't know if it's how strong it will be actually. But I predict around like a category 1 hurricane. I don't think it's gonna become like a major hurricane, but there is still a chance. But the chances are really low. Check out the GFS and the CMC model. So this is what the GFS and the CMC model show. So GFS is showing is showing actually to be 997 millibar storm for Sally, and then make landfall in the New Orleans area. CMC model is showing basically the same thing, but a little weaker. So 1,002 millibars, just a little eastern. So this time in the Mississippi area. If you take a look at the ocean analysis tools, take a look at the warm ocean waters, just very warm in the Gulf. So plenty of fuel for development. So the waters right now are about 87 to 88 degrees of water, which is very, very warm. So that's almost like as warm as a hot tub actually. Yeah. So Sally right now is somewhere at the 30 to 30.5 degree water, which is pretty warm. So it's gonna strengthen quite significantly, definitely. But yeah, guys, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Smash like if you enjoy it. Let's go about 5 on this video, and subscribe if you're new. Let's hopefully get to 609 subscribers, hopefully by the end of this month. And alright, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.